Hello everybody and welcome to a Super Mario 2 stream. We're skipping 1, we're going straight to 2, because 1 is, but you know, boring. It's just Mario running around, going from castle to castle. We've all seen it. But, I mean, I guess we've all seen this one as well, but, but still, this is like a little bit more interesting. As a game, I need to get the wrist straps on. Here we go. There we go. So the story, I don't know if I've ever read the story here. It's not the best. It's not the best. It's not written the best either. Well, hold on. I have it separately as well. Oh, here it is. When Mario opened a door after climbing a long stair in his dream, another world spread before him, and he heard a voice call for help to be freed from a spell. After awakening, Mario went to a cave nearby, and to his surprise, he saw exactly what he saw in his dream. Push start. Oops, that's not start. That's start. So, we gotta pick our character. Like this one kind of defined... I'd say like this is a game that gave Luigi the first bit of like personality by making Luigi play a little bit different from Mario, and also did the same for Toad and Peach. I think we're gonna play as Luigi. I kind of like how Luigi plays. World 1-1. I do not remember any of the controls or anything for this. Okay, I don't know if I like how Luigi controls after all. Oh, whoops. Okay, hello. The D-pad on the Joy-Con is just not so good. Okay, so the throw is like that. Oh. Well then. Oh yeah, you get to actually choose who you want to play as. Wasn't there a way to like throw it a little bit further? No, I guess the throw is always like that. But so yeah, I think what we're gonna do is I'm definitely gonna try to go for some of the secrets and stuff like this one over here. Oh, it's not that one? Wait, which one was it? Oh, it was the first one. Okay. But yeah, like some of these I'll definitely go for, like the health bonuses are nice. But then some of them we won't take, like specifically the like warp pipe things are ones that I kind of want to avoid. I recall there being something over here as well. Maybe it's just my imagination. I just feel like there was something like up ahead or back here or something. Another thing to grab with this. Might just be my imagination though. Let me check up ahead. Hot. Yeah, I guess it was just my imagination. It's just that one heart right there. There we go. Pow! Okay, that does nothing. It does nothing. Torium BB is here. Hello. Hello, hello. Hot. Thank you. But yeah, I kind of like the floatiness of Luigi. Sometimes. Sometimes it's kind of bad. Ooh. Shell. Ooh. Bomb. I like that it says bomb on it, just in case you didn't realize it was a bomb. These things. Oh, that's the time thingy. Yeah, I was wondering whether that was death or not. It was. I remember there being something weird about this area. Or then it might just be a similar area. Oh, no, yes, it's over here, where you need to... Oh, wait a minute. Do I need to... Yeah, just a running jump. This is a hard one because you need to time the throw. You're a shy guy. Okay. Not exactly. Not exactly. Let's try that again. Also, so I forgot about this one. So yeah, you got like a standing jump as well. Or a super jump. Ah, too early. There we go, perfection. And then another bomb to get out of there. Oh wait, is this a skip? I think this is the... Yeah, because this takes us over here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no. No. That skips the whole level. Well, not the whole level, but quite a bit of it. It is nice that the game has a lot of those. Different sorts of skips you can do. Ouch. What we got in here? What? Could have sworn there was supposed to be something here. Guess not. Unless... Ah, yes. Pretty sure it's over here that we need to drop this. Oh! Well, that's not exactly how it's supposed to go. Let's redo that. Mushroom! Phosphorize, hello. Mushroom? Mushroom? No! Wait. It's fine. Okay, I need to control these throws. What? It wasn't in here? Lies. Absolute lies. Is it right here then? Do I just... Usually it's probably best to just drop the potion where you find it. Yeah, it was just here. I tried to make it harder than it was. How are you doing, Phosphorize? It's got good musics. Good jams. Mario jams. I think all of these are just turnips. Like I've got a surprisingly good like recollection of this game, even though the last time I played it properly must have been like 20 years ago or something. A long time ago. Also, you can fall through the whole level, which is fun. Okay, so we didn't skip that much with the skip, or wouldn't have skipped that much. But it's still more fun to go through the whole thing. Get wrecked, Birdo. Whoops. Oh. Oh! No, 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 too early. Too early. Jump. Ah! I got the first one so, like, expertly. There we go. Easy. You gotta hit 3 times, of course, because that's how things work. Oh. Can I save scum this? I can save scum this. I can definitely save scum this. Let's try for the best one here. Is this All Stars version? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It is, it is. Wait, 7 is the best, isn't it? Didn't I just have a 7? It's not really working out so well. Ah. Almost. Wait, no, don't go too far back. Terran 2/7s gets you more spins. Well, I don't need more spins. Because I'm already cheating. I wanted to actually, I just want to see how many lives I can get with 3 7s. Oh, so close. If I can land even 1 7, like, no. Try to like skill shot it, but it's getting the rhythm right. There we go. Oh. So close. There we go. I'm just gonna do this once. Other than this, we'll do some real spins. Come on. No! I will make it. Too late. Way too late. Too late again. Nope. Or too early. I think it's like a little bit after the 7. Very close. A bit early. Too late. Too late. It's definitely like a... It's definitely something you can do. Predictably. Is it going faster now? Is that just in my eyes? That's weird. Like it looks like when it starts spinning after reloading, I see them individually, but now I see them as like triples. Too early. Too late. Too late. Too early. Is this rigged? Way too late. I feel like this is rigged. It's showing more frames for sure. Ah! Finally! 10 up! Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, whatever. Good stuff. Good stuff. That was pretty hard. I guess it's the same for every one of these, so... Nope. Almost. One up. Alright, cool. Let's play more Luigi. Oh yeah, this stage. Nope. 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 Oh wait, this thing is gonna blow. Yep. And I think that was the only way of me getting that one, but I don't know if it's really important. I hate these angry masks. No. No. Is that a bomb? Nope. One up. Huh? You'd imagine I need a bomb for that. But how do bomb? Can I get this inside? No. Can I get in the shadow world? Nope. Also apparently the key disappears when I go into another hole. Yeah, we gotta go grab the key. Maybe I'll switch characters between deaths. So it's not always Luigi. Give me a star. Wait, I think there's something else to blow up here. Yep. I need more bombs. These, whatchamacallits are being a problem. Welp. Welp. Okay, let's rotate through them. Whoa! Okay, yeah. Toad plays very differently. Whoop! That bomb definitely hit. Whoa! How did that get me? How am I so bad? How am I so bad? Right, Peach time. Bloody Peach. How does Peach's floating work? How does one just float? Nope! Meant to drop that. Why am I even trying to blow up this one spot here? It doesn't even matter. Why am I doing this? Drop it? Drop it? Okay, so apparently I can't drop it if... I can't, like, drop it down if something's blocking me. I just need to go over here and open this up, so I don't know what I was thinking trying to blow that other thing up. Got some goodies in here. What? I'm Mini Mario, I should be able to get through that. Game is utter trash. Oh. Her skirt is aerodynamic. But yeah, Luigi's like... I like Luigi's jump the most since you have quite a bit of control. What? Nah. Keep hitting me. Okay, so I gotta get 2 of these then. Oh. No, don't do this again. No, they are both... They are both... How do I get to the menu? Nintendo? Nintendo? I do not want to take captures. It thinks I only have the left Joy-Con, so... But on the at the same time, it thinks the other one is also in here, so... Come on. Why is this console so bad? I think I have to just chuck them on the console for a bit. Docked both of them. I know, I know. There we go. See Nintendo? One controller is connected. No, it's not. What? Well, now this works at least. But still. Why? You just said. I'm hitting both. I'm hitting both. There we go. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. The Joy-Cons have some issues. Give me shroom. Whoa! I do not want the superstar. Why would I want it? Oh! Oh, that was a lucky miss. I mean, skill. Aha! I think this is the one that takes you to a warp, isn't it? Why am I thinking of the wrong one? I feel like this is the one that you need to take to like the edge of the level, and that warps you to a later world. Give it a check. Whoa! No double shooting. Let me check this area first. Some money. No! I jumped at it. Toad time! It's so weird to go from Luigi to Toad. Because Toad's jumps are so, like, snappy. Huh? I just want this potion. I guess I didn't check this last plant. But I don't remember the plants having anything. I mean... right here? Go through the door. Go through the door. I already had one down here, so it wouldn't make sense to put it down here. Huh? There is... Again, I can't go through doors with potions, can I? And there was a potion on that side already, so it wouldn't really matter anyway. Where does it want me to put this? What do you want me to do? What is this? I feel like I've tried everything. Tried down there, I've tried up here. Like, there isn't that much that you can do with this. Oh well. Birdo. Woo! I remember one of these. At least in the first one you could have done it, but it would have just looped you back on the level. In one of these Birdo levels, you need to pick this up, and then you need to jump on top of this to be able to do a jump. There. I believe the first warp is at the end of the next level, in the last bongo-looking base or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's I remember that one for sure. But yeah, I'm wondering what the other thing was. I don't want to do 57 of these. I should not pick up any coins. Well, I guess it's good for lives. Yay! Lives. I guess we continue on with Toad. Toad is still alive. 1-3. Heh. Drop this right here. Ooh. Almost too far away. Just dodging the enemies even though I got this. Oh, I do want to get up there though. Might I be able to just... Nope. Yep. Okay, I guess I didn't want to get up here. Whoa! Too many things. Too many things. Still alive? I remember that this one produced some snacks, but apparently it doesn't. So do we have a... Nope. Yeah, so in here we need to... I think we can still do it going through here. So here you need to pick up the potion, but not actually drop it here. And instead... Whoa! Take it over here. And boom. I'll see where it goes, but we'll go back because I don't want to skip levels. Warp to World 4. Yeah, so it warps you quite a bit. But I don't want to take that. Whoa! What fun is the game if we just skip through all of it? Hold on. Just get through the door. Ooh. You never know when dropping down kills you and when it doesn't. I think... Oh, okay. So we need to go up first. Whoa! This is one of those fun games where you can't jump off of a chain or rope or anything. You can just kind of walk off of it. But yeah, we need to go up first and get the key. Whoa! So red falls down, blue stays in place. Chain or jump? Oh, both work. Apparently gonna have to do this with just one heart, which I'm not too happy about. Oh. Angry mask. These are like the precursor to the angry sun. Come on, Shy Guy. Woo! Was it down here? Yep. Oh. Oh. Peach time! Peach can just Kirby these levels. Oh. No! Boss time. Oh, wait, no! Ooh. I know how this works. Sorta. Okay. Who is this? Who's throwing bombs at me? Oh, it's this rat. This was got a, like a... Isn't this rat in a Mario Party or something? As a playable. Give me bomb. And please walk into bomb. Nope. Nope, don't. Do not. Oh. Apparently I hit it. Nintendo. One controller is not connected. Two controllers are connected. No bonus! Peach is still alive. 2-1. Oh yeah, and this introduces the snacks. You gonna keep shooting at me? Whoa, you can't just like keep shooting at me. What was the point of that? Better be good. Can I get to you somehow? I guess not. Ah! It's Mario time. Another one. Why do I want those shells? Get a few coins. Whoa! Wasn't there... I feel like there was some situation where you wanna get sucked into the sand. But I definitely don't remember where that would be. I'm pretty sure that was the thing. At this level. Remember this. There's no killing Shy Guys. Except with other Shy Guys. Let's grab this one. I mean, these just respawn, so I don't know if there's much of a point to... Oh, okay. That does not work. Oh, I thought we had to go back. I guess not. Photo time. Oh, oh, oh. I am but a small Mario. Please don't hurt me. Nope, doesn't seem to be anything up there. Oh, and also you don't need to rush on that. Why did I remember that you had to rush on one of those? Because you can just jump on top of it. Hmm. 2-2. Whoa, rude. Honestly, I don't remember what the cherries even do. Why do I want the cherries? Do I want the cherries? What does a cherry even mean? Oh, wait a minute. Do I have score in this game? Is it giving me a score after each level? Whoa! Crossfire. So I'm looking for one of these with a bomb in it, I guess. So bad. So bad. Luigi time. So bad. Still nothing. I mean, can I take... I can take that out of... Oh, that's fast. That's fast. I can take that shell out of that hole. So at some point that might be a thing, I guess. Can I do a super jump here? Yep. Drop it. Well, One up. What we got in here? A mushroom. More health, more better. Wait a minute. Oh. For a second there I thought that maybe I could just farm 1-ups. But no. The devs have thought of everything. There is no 1-up farming. One of these days, it's gonna be a bomb. Oops. Oh yeah, this is specifically the spot where you have a lot of these. And you gotta go into the right one. Which I think is the next short one. Oh, I can't go down here if I've got an enemy. Could you please? No. It was not that one. Nope. Huh? Surely it's not the last one. What? Was none of these was anything? The game lied. I mean, it never said anything would be anything, but... Why would there be so many urns? If there's nothing in them. Could you Shy Guys please? Could you please? Whoa, do not, do not, do not. They did. They did. Could you please? I think this is the one where... No, it's not this one yet. There's one of these... One of these where you need to run with a... With a mask after you, isn't this? No. Why do I have the feeling I'm on the wrong side? Yep. It's too safe, so it must be the wrong side. Why though? I can just jump. I don't know why those mushroom things are there. Nothing up there. You never know. No bonus! Two, 3. Left or right? Well, that was nothing. Okay, so in the mirror world, you can die to that. Interesting. Good to know. Oh, I think I need to bring the potion all the way back. Yes, the shroom. I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that you kind of lose your health, your extra health after each level. Like, I get it, but still. I guess Peach is actually made for this level. If I knew how to jump. It's Mario time. Oh, they don't actually stay on top of them. There we go. Just needed one at the correct height, really. Don't drop me. Did I go too far? Try it again. There we go. Shroom. Get some one-ups. Woo. So after this we'll play Mario 3, but I don't think we'll play it next week because I'm having my second COVID shot next I think Thursday, so I'll probably be dead. So there probably won't be a stream on Friday. These Shy Guys are just too smart. Smart guys. Is it now on this side because the other one was on the other side? Oh, it's in the middle. But yeah, this is the one I was remembering. We're gonna go in here and get a key all the way up. Angry Mask. No, be angry. No, be angry. Woo. Woo. Fred's here. Hello, Fred. Congrats on getting a COVID shot. Yes. Kill some Shy Guys. You just gotta smash some enemies. Pow. What do I want to do with a pow? Oh! I powed it, but it came back. Well then. Another pow. I can just pow everyone. More pows. Okay. Weird level end. Oh, it's a boss battle. Here I think we actually have to throw these. Oh, we could also throw the enemies there, but I think these are pretty good. Throwables. Oh yeah, and they also block the fireballs. Woo. You can also use them as cover. Bye. One-ups. Need all the one-ups. Hold up. I was wondering why this felt so weird. No. It's like it's slightly stuck. Because it looks like... How is that possible? There's like this straw thing in here. And, it seems to be going all the way to the bottom now, which is never done before. I guess the straw thing must just be a little bit loose. Huh. Huh. 3-1. How many worlds are there? 8? 9? 15? Let's look it up. Mario Bros. 2 Worlds. It has... 7. That's not a number. That's not how you do that. Seven Deadly Streamers is here as well. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. If you know the amount of worlds in Super Mario Bros. 2 by heart, then you must have played this a few times. Take me home. Country carpets. Whoa. Sky level. There's something that way. Is there not? Yup. Let's call him Peach for a special mission. Oh, it just skips to the mini boss. Meh. Yeah, it just skips to Birdo. Peach is a cheater. I love Wart. Such a good boss. Yeah. I feel like Luigi could maybe do this. Maybe? With a running jump? Maybe? Maybe not. You wanna die? Oh. That's not how you control Peach. Oh! Okay. Okay. Now it starts me every time there, so I gotta be Peach to get out of there. Potion. Please don't. Oh. Please don't. Hey, hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I guess I want to go down. Nothing. Oh, there's one that I can't really redo easily. Aha. Please don't. Whoa! The controller went weird. Yeah, it starts me all the way back here. Of course it does. This is not a speed run. Oh. Hold on. Sometimes speech is, yeah. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Now we can try, again, not do the, same character over and over again. Interestingly, apparently the skip to Birdo wasn't that... Oh. Wasn't that, that great. You just end up skipping that small part there by hacking with Peach. I like the noises. Get off my thing. This Birdo's too tough. I'm trying to do it a weird way here. Maybe I'll just do it with the eggs. Normal egg strats. Ah! Well, that's a heart I'm not gonna get. Unless... Nope, too late. No fire at all. Yeah. 3, 2. Oh, hello. Ah! Gimme bird. Gimme bird. My bird. Nah, I'm happy. Luigi just... Oh. Throws the bird. Toad time! It's almost Yoshi. Almost. Again, it's so weird going from Luigi to Toad. these flying thingies. Oh. Well, that timing was way off. So save a vegetable for that, I'd say. There we go. Makes it a bit easier. Can power down through that. But what if I don't? I can apparently also bomb my way down here. But what if I don't? The bird might be useful for spikes or something. Good thing there aren't any spikes around here. I guess. Let's see what's down here. Bomb. Drop it. No, Peach! You fool. Drop the bomb correctly. Go! Can I not drop it through one of these? What am I gonna do with a POW here? POW. Let's reset. Also, can't hover if you drop down like that. Good to know. Pure skill. But wait, there's gotta be a way, because otherwise I can't get through this. I mean, I could just go above ground as well and do the same thing, but like, I would have to be able to do that. Was I just not like... Is it just like pixel perfect? You just gotta get it right in the middle or something? I don't know. I mean, there doesn't seem to be any reason to actually go through here, though. Should have done the second one with the top set. Oh, that's true. But I can also just do this. Oh. I can't. Okay. I assumed I could do that. I guess I can peach through that. Let's peach it. You get out of here. Yep. Okay, yep. Okay. Okay. I'm not taking that death. But what happened? If you start pressing down and left in that spot, you fall off the edge, and apparently falling off the edge is different from taking the ladder down. Now we know. More peaching. I assume this is again just a peach skip. Yep. Peach is just the most powerful character because of the peach skips. Just wanted to make it easier to jump through that. Sonic! Oh, I did not want to pick this up first. So it's in the right one. So I need to bomb that one open. not a bomb. That's not a bomb. That's a bomb. Open that up. Oh. Oh. I can still get it. You were cheated. Hacks. Birdo time. Whoa! This Birdo is on the wrong side. That's not how this works, Birdo. You're on the right side. I'm on the left side. Okay? Okay?
Cerulean Knight is now hosting the stream.
Cerulean Knight. Hello, Cerulean Knight. How you doing? Welcome in and thank you for the hosts. Peach is still alive. Save the animals. This is Mario. Who do you think we're gonna save? There are no animals to save. There are only horrible beasts that try to eat me. Yep, there's a horrible beast trying to drop a bomb on me. The hedgehogs you just killed. Hold a second. Hold a second. First of all, no. And second of all, I didn't kill any of those hedgehogs. No hedgehogs were killed. You can go back on the VOD and check. I killed no hedgehogs. No hedgehogs were harmed in the making of this stream. Oh, that's a bomb. What am I supposed to do with this? There's no immediately obvious spot for the potion. You just turn it. No! Oh. I didn't kill any of them. They were all left alive. Well, I guess we're testing out the potion in different spots. That's not it. Nope. Aha! They hid the mushroom all the way back here. Kind of weird spot for that, but... okay. There's just a POW. Was there anything up here of interest? I think there was a door. Death! There's no deaths in this game. Oh yeah, this warps. Too many shy people. Nope. How rude. Ah. Why's it gotta be always the angry masks? I actually thought these were kind of scary when I was a kid. When I was like, what would I have been? 5 or something like that when I was playing this. No, a little bit younger even. Whoa! Wait, I lose the key? No, we're not gonna do that whole thing again. I lose the key if I die? That's not fair. Oh. Oh. Can I? I can. Okay. They are scary, so is the sun from tree. Yeah. These are like the proto-sun. Toss the key? It's my key. I will not toss my key. Hello? Is that where the... That's where the key door leads, isn't it? No. My friend, we're gonna go on an adventure. You're coming with me. Could you just stay away? Haha! I'm brilliant. Is this... did I just like skip the key door place? This is where the key door led me, wasn't it? So this just allowed me to do a skip forward from that. But do I then wanna like go up or through this door, or... Let's go in here first. Confusing level. Okay, so not up here first. Wait for the burb. There's parallel paths the whole way, yeah. Alright, let's switch. Luigi! Fast! No shoot. Yep. That's where I just was. So technically you don't need the key in here. Don't! I saw it coming. Oh, it's just POW. Getting some of those big jumps. For fun. Oh, that was not fun. Why did I time it just so? Anything up there? I mean, there aren't invisible things in this game, so no. Boss battle. Oh, it's just you. With some extra steps. Also, I guess it's kind of harder to throw there. Give me a thing. Yeet. Oh. Do that again. Give me a thing. Yeet. Nope. Yeet. Yeet. Whoa. Yeet. Possible to like plant them with just the right timing here. Whoa! Did not mean to take that. One more. Ah, missed. Again. Nope, that was it. But I thought that was the last one. What? How much health do you have? 3 hits. Them's the rules. Stupid bosses that don't know how many hits they need to take. Nice Lego blocks. Yeah. These are Lego blocks, and also the walls in the previous area were like waffles. Oh no! No wait, yeah, Toad. We gotta play Toad. 4-1! So this is where we could have warped from the beginning. But where's the fun in that? Also, I love these things. They're just like, what even are they? Ice level, because who doesn't love ice levels? Whoa! Give me a shroom. What? Okay, where's the shroom? Where's the shroom? Yeah, it is. The shroom. Either level is the worst. I mean, I feel like in this game it's actually not so bad for some reason, because, well, partially because Luigi is already, you know, very, very much the same. But Luigi is like a constant ice level, but yeah, I guess in general, like, Mario games already have a lot of you know, iciness to them, so the general controls. So it's not that bad, I think. But don't send me your minions. I want the actual bird. Where's the real bird? Oh, There is no bird. The bird is a lie. The second part is bad. Flying creatures is nice. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but it's not the worst ice level. Or 2. Nothing on the left. Whoa! Good try. Like, this kind of stuff is not so bad because this is like... this is less about, you know, platforming in the sense of... Platforming in the sense of, like, trying to hit a platform. And more like you just keep sliding forward while you dodge enemies. It's more of like the what's it called? The dinosaur game. Chrome's dinosaur game. Oh! I love these whales. Whales. It's not right here, is it? It is. Whales. You sure it's not the worst? We'll talk again in 20 minutes. Easy peasy. Oh. Is this easy mode? You didn't know that you came into the chat of Super Mario 2 Master. Okay. Where do you want this one then? Not this way, so it's probably forward. Whoops. It's probably all the way this way then. On this? Oh, come on. Let me in. Let me in. Nope. Was this another wall? Nope. Up here? Go through the door? Mario? Apparently I can't go through the door up here. Oh. Oh yes, this is another warp, because it's this one. Awful time. There we go. So where does this take you? World 6! Okay, so it skips through one world. Alrighty, then I guess I don't need this potion for anything. Get a coin. These like make no sense. Why do you dig up a rocket? And why does it blow up? Oh. Hey, get back here. I hate the guesswork with these. Do you want it here, or do you just want me to carry it forward? I guess I need to carry it on the thing. So we're gonna go do this whole thing again. Wait, I need to get rid of the Shy Guy first. Yeah, whatever. I need to get rid of the Shy Guy first, and then I need to go and pick up the potion, and then ride the thing. As such. And I do need to actually... okay, I do need to keep crouching here. For a moment I thought, maybe I don't need to do it. But I do. I do. Sonics. Yeah. There we go. Challenge completed. Buckle up for safety. Safety? Fire! Ah! Timing off on that one. Get wrecked, Birdo. No lives. I'm running low on lives, though. Which isn't exactly ideal. I should probably try to get some more stuff here. What's up, regular Birdo? Oh, do I have some weapons here? I hate these potions that don't just lead to anything right away. I mean, I don't know why I killed Birdo. Did not accomplish anything. Nothing here. Woo! Woo! Right, I feel like that's not gonna be a peachable thing either. Up here? There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't kill Birdo. Birdo is friend. Friend? Okay. Was this just Oh, wait, it locked me away. Oh no. Oh no, bad idea. Bad idea. Woo. Grab the cherry for some reason. Do I have to? Kill those things. Whoa! Oh yeah, I still need to go and pick up the key again. Ah. They keep getting me. Mask isn't sure if it should be angry at me or not. Keep throwing the key around so much. So, wait. So why... why did I do all of this? I came in here. Was it all a trap? Is that what it was? Or was this other side? Would I have gotten to the same place from the other side? Must be, because, like, why else did that exist there? What? Can I not? Oh, I still need to crouch even if I'm small. I keep forgetting that. Feels like you should be able to just, like, stand there when you're small. As you do in, like, other games. But in this one, for some reason, you still take full... Oh, it's this one. I don't have any health for this fight. Let's peach it. I'm soon gonna have to start save stating all of those hits. Because I don't have any lives left. Although, wait a minute, what happens when you run out of lives in this game? I guess we're gonna find out. Because it might be that it just takes you to the beginning of the world. Which isn't that bad. Alright, Yoshi, let's go. Yoshi's... this Yoshi's a bad idea. That is not how it works. But I should probably pick up a Shy Guy, and I got something in my eye. Ouch. It's painful, and I am in pain. I think I'm alive. I think I'm alive. I think. Bomb! Who puts bombs in there? Okay, let me farm some coins. What the? Where's this mushroom then? It wasn't right back here, was it? No. Up ahead then, and I'm dead. Game over. Save and continue. What? Continue. Continue? Start. So you get back to 5 lives, and yeah, it just puts you at the beginning of the world. So that's not so bad. Unless you're at the end of the world. Then it's a little bit less good. But still decent. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to see is... Yeah, okay, so for Peach's floaty power to work, you have to jump. If you just fall as Peach, it won't work. Can I stand on these? I think I can, but... Wait, no! Yeah. Yee. Still nothing. Where do I need to take this door? Load. I assume it's not here because I didn't see anything, but it could have been on this side. Nope. Maybe up there? Right here. That was a weird mushroom again. There we go. Ooh, hello. What am I doing up here? Why do I exist? Why is this the thing? I'm not finding anything to pick up or anything. Why? Oh, wait. I know why. Yep. Got him. What kind of birdo are you? Oh, you're just pure fire birdo. Get away from my thingy. I only have one weapon. Whoa! One up. Hold on, I got more coins than that. Two up. Five, two. Ah, you know what? We're like halfway through the game. So let's take a break. And when we come back, we'll continue on from here. It's halfway through a world, but it's, you know, halfway through. Well, 7 worlds. We're in 5-2. That's not halfway. Whatever. BRB. Let's take a break. Thanks everyone for joining in so far. we back. I started thinking, is this like it darkens, like the screen goes into like low power mode after like, I don't know, 5 minutes. I wonder if that's a setting on the Switch. Can't be set while sleep mode? Well, it's not exactly sleep mode. Oh, here it is. Screen burn-in reduction. Yeah, I don't know if we need that. I don't know if that's needed. Likara is here. Hello, Likara. How are you doing? Welcome in. You're just in time for some Pro Peach plays. Oh, bomb. Ha! Nothing. Okay. Oh. Ah! Too many things. I swear there were some good Peach plays here. I swear. I swear. Thank you for shouting out, Likara. Working on a wig. Currently working on Cloud. That almost like at that stage it did not really look like Cloud, but it looked like Cloud eventually. Whoa! Can I just like jump this? Yeah. Yeah. Bomb. Who puts bombs in a vegetable field? Who puts vegetable fields everywhere? Bomb. Got some Sonics down here. Don't worry, the Sonics are fine. They didn't actually die. I mean, maybe they did. Oh! Oh, you can't put it down in here. Let me, there we go. So we don't need to go up and down again. But didn't I just use one of these just outside here? Or was I dreaming? Was it all a dream? It was not a dream. There we go. It's gotta look worse before it looks better. Yeah, I mean, it didn't look bad. It just didn't look like Cloud. That's all. Oh. 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 What? I'm not starting all the way back there. Oh. But stream's going good. We are already... Oh! Why did it not jump? We're already... Whoa, come on. Come on now, game. Come on. We're already... Whoa. We're already... Oh. In the middle of World 5 out of 7, so... We'll be done with this game in no time. Maybe. Maybe. Time stop. Game. This game. But this is a good jam, though. Whoa! Let me be. Hello? Spikes? Spikes? Hello? No! No spikes! Whoa! What was that? How was I supposed to... What? Game is absolute trash. No spikes. No spikes. Okay, so now I need to go to the side? Yes. Why did I have this POW? Not POW anything here. Birdo? There's a lot of fire, Birdo. I need eggs. Oh. Ah! The fish got in the way. I just kind of stood there. Not exactly ideal. 5-2. Let's go. I can't pick up this fish as well. Is there anything else here? No. This whole situation isn't exactly ideal. Well then. It's peach time! No fire, please. No fire. Birdo's cheating. Absolute hacks. There we go. Easy. Hope you have a good day at work. Yes. Good work days. 5-3. So wait a minute. What is the like theme of this level? It doesn't have one. It's just level. It's just something. I think this is another case of a warp up there. That's not where you drop that. How can I even get up there though? Oh, I think I need to ride one of these birds to get there. Yeah, give me the star. Maybe? I'm feeling a definite maybe, but I think this this potion is actually one that I want to use at the beginning. I think there's a potion up there. But where do I want to use it though? Not here. And it wasn't just like a drop right here. Potion. Yeah, no. Where do I want to take it then? I'm not the biggest fan of these, like, where you have to guess where to take it. Oh, another. Wait. There were more. More potions. Whoa! Hold on. Again, it is something about the Joy-Cons not registering all of the clicks here. Okay. I thought they would all just like start blowing up there at the same time. Do I need to go all the way down there? Yeah, I need to be able to get down before I can do that. So, throw that bomb. I guess I can't really use these ground bombs for anything. I need these to blow up at the correct position. So I guess I just have to pick them up. But they all kind of blow up in a weird spot though, so I don't really have the control over this. There we go, but that kills me. Like if I can pick this up and drop it fast enough, or maybe just throw it. Yeah, I can throw it, but I need to be at the right distance. There we go. That's how we do it. They blow up real fast. I gotta go back up. Grab this thing. Eat. And eat the shroom. There we go. So we can get down there, and I guess that's where we need to go. Okay, so... Well, I don't know if it really matters, but there... So I'm pretty sure it was a warp that was at the very end there, in the urn. I think we just need to be in the right position to... Oh, wait a minute. Could we have jumped on something? I don't know. Anyways, I'm pretty sure it's a warp to the next... next world. Or probably the last world, to be honest. Thank you for blowing up in the right spot. No potions. Here's a potion. Wrong spot. Still the wrong spot. Where do I need to take this one then? It's nowhere near, it seems. Like, sometimes these are in pretty weird areas. That's the end of the level. We already have the... We already have four hearts, so I don't know what it would be giving me anyway. Whoa! Somehow I lived. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Do not the cat. Oh no, is it gonna respawn again? Nope. But I'm assuming there's one more coming. No. Hello there. Birdo! Or is it Birdo? Or is this one of those non-Birdo levels? Just ran off the thing. It's Mario time. I guess it worked out. Let's fly. Is Birdo in here? Oh, this is the... Oh, no, no! You saw nothing. This is one way you have to actually jump from one carpet to the other. Which is... which is just fine. It's just fine. Or do I want to stay here? Did I want to get this? Why am I flying? Why is this the thing? Hold on. Was there a reason for that? No. I can't do anything with the carpet. Okay. It was not one where I need to jump from one carpet to another because it doesn't actually help. Great. Great. Here's the Birdo. Throw some random trash. Speedrun. Imagine Dufort playing Mega Man Rockman. Yeah, imagine that. What was I supposed to do with this one? Well, certainly not that. Am I supposed to catch these, or nope? Or... I don't really like the Mega Man games. Mega Man is a bad game. You heard it here first. What the? What are you expecting of me? What the? Can I not grab it from midair? I cannot. Can I grab it while it rolls on the ground? Yes, I can. Okay, so that's... Okay, now I get it. Now I know how the game works. Waiting for one that bounces all the way here. Oh. Wait a minute. I won't take that. Is this easy mode? If I can pick up one of these. Too slow. Ah! Nope. There we go. That was 3 hits. You're supposed to be dead. 3 hits and a kill. Them's the rules. 4 hits? Okay, well, you're a 5-hit kill then. Stop. Luigi. 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 5-hit kill. Kind of weird, but okay. Six one. Get in the hole, Luigi. Get in the hole. Oh yeah, it doesn't. You have to actually take it outside. Can't use a potion in an urn. And you also can't put it on quicksand. Got him. The Shadow Realm. Oh. Luigi's Realm of Darkness. Kingdom Hearts is light. That's not where you put the door. Where do you want this door? Oh yeah, I can't actually kill anyone with it. I tried to kill the thing with this. What? Is this where I need the door? Oh. Okay, it's probably not where I need the door because I can't actually get that. It's gonna be a rough one to try and get through because I can't drop the potion right now. Ooh, there we go. Oh, you want the potion over here. Health up. And a few bonus coins. Oh, this is one where we need to look for the right one. Because I think there's like a key missing over here. Yep, we need to find the key. I mean, it would be one which is, which has a mask in it. Do I just take automatic damage if I open this? Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter if I open it or not. I can't go through the ones that have been snicked. Gotta find the key. Maybe it is one of those grass things. Nope, here it is. I think, maybe. What happened? Luigi, you suck. Key check. One up. Nope, no key. No key. Would have been too easy. But yeah, now that I think of it, I think it's in one of those kinds with this sand on the bottom. But this one was too prominent. It wouldn't be in this one, would it? Nope. Not the best level design for a Mario level here. Oops. We're just gonna like go into random urns and try to find the right one. I guess there is no way of picking up one of these without taking damage. So I sure hope it's not in one of those. Is it at the very end here? Grab the snake. Oh, you can kill the snakes like that as well. Like some of these I did not go through. At the very edge here. No getting through that. Let me kill this particular snake here. And open the last one. Oh, he has a health up. Nope. We're getting through that. So is it then the one that the one at the very end here? This one. I need to get this snake in there, like that. Is it this one? This looks promising. Please, no! What? What? I've gone through them all! What was this? 6-2? 6-1? "21 jars. Only one of them has a key that is necessary to open to the little jar." Yeah, but what is it? It's world 6-1. Which jar is it? Because I think I've gone through them all. The 5th jar from the right. Did I not do that? Yeah, looking for the key. 5th jar from the right. So this one. Thought I went through this. Oh. I didn't. This is where the mask is. Yeah, mask, I know. You're angry. I know. Been through 21 jars for you, so... you better just shut up about your key. Oh! It really speeds up there at the end. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Birdo. Oh, it's a green birdo. Oh. That's a heavy key. It is. It is. Okay, it's Toad time. Toad's gonna kill this birdo. Okay, that was a bit of a long shot. That was another pretty long shot. Get it right, Toad. Get it right. Wait, one of them disappeared. Oh no. One of my thingies went and disappeared. It's fine. GG easy. One extra life out of all of those. 6-2. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that didn't quite work. Oh no, I had to jump on those. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Let's get a peach in here. Feels like a peach level. Ah! Keep messing that up. What? Oh, I need to prep a super jump here. Okay. I can just super jump over that as well. I got it now. I got it. Go bird. I'm just not getting that timing. There we go. Potion. I trust I get my bird back. I kinda needed my bird back. What? Like, I come out of this. I should have my bird. Or am I waiting for it to actually come in? Well, no, that would make sense. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That's a heavy price to pay for a mushroom. I need to go all the way back to the beginning of the level, don't I? Well, now I have this high bird, which should make some things easier. Whoa. Get out of my way. The bird helped me through the whole level, and then it died. It died doing what it loved the most. Dying. Even though they kind of mix it up a little bit with Birdo. So wait a minute. If I die now, do I start from 6-3 or do I start from 6-1? Oh, and this is also where this thing is. I remember. Hacks. I think we'll just do this. We'll just take this. I'll take the skip because I don't have lives to not skip. Ah, these things again. It's the Hydra. Woo. Oh, and I do only have, because I skipped, I only have the 2 health. Oof. Woof. Luckily, I think this is one of those bosses that follows the rules, so it dies with 3 hits. Woof. That was quite something. Right, I think we'll get some extra lives by dying. 7-1. If I can die. May I die, please? Might I die? Please kill me. Continue. Get up to 5 lives. It might be that it just starts you at the beginning of the like levels instead of blowing it all up. Why do I have the feeling I need a bird here? Would a bird be able to... I mean, a bird would be able to get on top of that pillar on the left, but would that help me in any way? Most likely not. But then again, I do have some sort of like a distant memory of that being a thing. So let me check it out. Aha. It is a thing. Again, I think it's a skip that's just gonna like take us a little bit too far, but... Actually, no, I think this just takes us like to the mini boss, but to a slightly different path. Or was this actually what we needed to do? Is this life? Is this real life? Don't turn around. Hello? No! Do not jump there again. I realized too late what I had done. Okay, this is a surprisingly challenging move. There. And there we go. Yeah, like this isn't taking me all the way to the big boss battle or anything, so it's just a bit of a skip. Quick skip. Can I just do a super jump? Yep, I can. Oh, Birdo. A green one, so that's gonna be fire only. Pure fire. It's a good thing you get some invincibility frames while you're picking these things up. No bonus. 7-2. Oh, there is only 7-1 and 7-2 in this, I think. Come on. That was mean. Was there some sort of reason to go up there? I needed to be timed like just so. Just so. There we go. I don't think so. Yeah, that's just for decoration. Oh. Decorational purposes. Mario time. No point in riding those spikes. This I remember being a bit of a maze. This whole thing here. Lukely? Lukely? Hello, Lukely. Are you alive? Marg check. Bomb arms. I forgot there were walking bombs. Yep. Whew. Skill. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydration. Oh yeah. Lukely reminded me. I wanted to test the volume of this. Is this too loud?
Test.
Is that too loud? Or is that good? It's a bit on the loud side, but I think it's probably good. It should be about the same volume as I am. Sounds good. Good. Yeah, I re-implemented the... What the... Why do I want to go out here? I re-implemented the thingy with the thingy. What am I doing out here? What am I... What is this? Oh. The TTS. Oh. Mushroom. Bomb! Okay, well I guess it was worth it to go down here then. For a 1-up. Especially in the final level here. Or final world. Whoa! Gonna help me much if I'm dead. Needlessly high ladder. And there isn't even Snake Eater playing or anything, so... Whoa! I thought I had the timing there. I did not. I did not have the timing. Now I do. Now I do. I do. I have the timing. I have the timing.
Do you think that
Perfect
Yoshi
timing.
gets embarrassed when he poos
Oh,
out
no.
eggs in front of Mario? Sorry if this offends anyone, but I thought it was a funny thing, haha. And I would like to know if any of you have any pics of Yoshi pooping an egg while he looks nervous or embarrassed. I just want to see it for a few laughs, haha. Another thing I am wondering is, what do you think the eggs smell like, haha? I'm just curious for laughs, haha. I would like to smell them.
I didn't even check who wrote that, but I'm pretty sure it's Lukely. Yeah, it's Lukely. The text-to-speech for hello, why is there a mask here? The text-to-speech for Firebots, because it's like the internal TTS for Firebot. One good thing about it is that it's I can, well, first of all, I can choose its speed. So I can choose it to go, I think, up to 10 times speed for the text-to-speach. I have it actually put on like 1.5 speed so that, because it gets through things a little bit faster. Okay, hello. Let's not jump here. It gets through things a little bit faster. But also, another thing is that was a long copy pasta, as you noticed. And a lot of the, I think it's like Stream Elements, and I think Streamlabs, both those TTSs actually, they like give up at some point. They don't read a full Twitch messages worth of text. But this one does. So, that's good. Ah, what? Like the falling off of this chain mechanic is not working. There we go. I'm gonna do like weird stuff. Next improvement would be to just have the ability to write a longer Twitch message. But I guess you just have to write to. Shrooms? Shrooms. Surprised it read the whole thing. Yep. It reads it all. As much as you can write. And more. It doesn't read more. It reads exactly what you write. Hello? What the? Wait. No! Is this... Oh no! Wait, no! Did I do this all for nothing? I can't do anything here. This is the other way around. That was the mushroom. Oh, I guess I did get the mushroom, so I gotta rewind back to the mushroom getting spot. And then we're gonna go the other way around, apparently. This was a trap. Wait, is this where we go through with the key? Because then this whole thing was a big waste of time. Luigi? 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 Luigi. Toad. Is that where you get your name from, Luke? From Luigi? Are you a Luigi lover? Wait, it can't be that it's just like requiring me to go through all this. What is this whole level? What? How does the too much.
Imagine
Too
Duke
much.
Fort dying a lot. Peepo rain, peepo rain.
I did not. What? Requiring me to do skill jumps. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I can do this. I can do this. I made it and then I didn't. Oh. Is this where I'm supposed to be going or not? Where am I? Why? No, like this takes me up here and I need the key. But the other place was a dead end. What? This is no Bowser's castle. Wait. The mask is here, so... Oh. Is this it? Do I need to just kill Birdo here? This random Birdo? Ah, I need to kill the random Birdo. I do love me some Luigi. Well, we're playing with Peach. Peach grabbing some eggs. Oops, that's fire. Oh, Peach? Okay, wait. Wait. I can't lose all my health on my last life. I guess the mask was the hint. I guess I can't blame the game. Yes, I can. And I will. Birdo? Oh, this is... No, it's a trap! I just remembered. It's a trap. It's a mimic. Oh. It's not a door at all. Peach? Would you please do things when I tell you to? Oh, you did it. Wait. Can I have some health? I just realized I made a grave mistake. This is it. This is a final battle, and I have 1 health. And if I die, it's game over. And if I continue, it puts me at the start of the world. Alright, well, it's a no-hit run. It's a no-hit run. I could do this. Hey, if 5-year-old me could do this, I can do this. Okay. I can do this. Oh. Do I need to show them when Walt's face is open? As in mouth? Mouth is open? Maybe? Ah! Yes, I do. That was too early. It's the Zelda frog. Pick the things up. Game is so bad. Game is so bad. Give me veggie. Thank you. Yeet. Oh. Yeet. You're the final boss, so you can take 5 hits. It's okay. I forgive you. Oh. Oh. I didn't see the pillar there, so I didn't know I was gonna stop. Oh. Ah! Too late. Ah! Star Fox! No! Okay, I gotta do it earlier. Yeet! Nope, too early. Yeet! Nope. Yeet! Nope. Yeet! There we go. Got him. Oh. Mini Peach here is gonna win the day. If I can get one of these vegetables, please. Thank you. Final hits. Yeet. What? That was 5 hits. 5 is what you get. If you're not 3, you're 5. Unless you do a phase change, which you haven't done. So the rules say that you should be dead. It's either 3 or for a final boss. 5 is acceptable. 6 if you change phases in the middle, but you did not. So you are not permitted to live at this stage. Six. Lies. Contributor, princess. Oh, Mario did nothing. Mario did nothing. What did I do to the frog? It was all a dream. Worst ending ever. I do love how iconic this has become, though. This particular like scene of Mario just snoozing away. If anyone's played a Bobo's Big Adventure, I love that it spoofs this as well. Mario, Luigi, Princess, Toad. So they had the princess from Zelda. Shy Guy, Sniffit. I always forget Sniffit's name. Ninji, Bezo, Porcupo. No, that's Sonic. Tweeter, Babam, Hoopstar, Trouter, Pidgeot. Wait, there's Babams in Mario 1, right? Panzer, Flurry. Because I don't think this is where Babams come from. Albatos, Fanto, Spark, Subcon, Pokey, Birdo. Wait. Hold on. Birdo? Ostro? What? Have we been lied to? Autobomb, Cobrat, Mouser, Fry Guy, Clawglip, Triclide, what? Birdo is a poser? Apparently. Like, wait a second. Like, what? What? Hold on a second. Let's go to Super Mario Wiki. Let me search Birdo. This article is about Birdo. This character seen in several games. For the species is Birdo, species. For the ostrich creature mistakenly labeled as Birdo in the Super Mario Bros. Cast roll says Ostro. Okay, so it's just... Okay, they had their names flipped in the cast roll. So, the bird is Ostro. While Birdo is Birdo. Lore. So yeah. I love the like storylines of these first three Mario games, because in the first one it's just Mario saving the princess. In the second one it's actually Mario just dreaming the whole thing, and in the third one it was in the third one it's just like a stage play basically. So so like out of the first three, only the first one is one where you actually do anything. I was on the phone at work. I wish I was dreaming. Yeah. Save and quit? Why would I want to save? New Game Plus? Is there a New Game Plus? It just takes you to World 7-1. Bling. So, that's it. That was 1988. 33 years ago. Next up, we're gonna be playing Super Mario Bros. 3. But we won't do it yet. But I just wanted to show, like, it starts in this one at least. It's like center, and it shows that it's you know it's a play. It's got the curtains and everything. Battle game. It said no. I can't. I cannot. That's it. That's it for today, though. We beat the game. Faster than I was expecting, actually. But I guess there aren't that many worlds in there, even without skips. What's the speed run of that game, by the way? Speed run Mario Bros. 2. 8 minutes, 13 seconds, and 521 milliseconds is the any percent by Cool Kid from Sweden 3 months ago. All levels is 20 minutes, 36 seconds. Oh, any percent All Stars is 729. So All Stars is faster for some reason. Any percent no S plus Q All Stars. Huh? What's an S plus Q? You're not allowed to use the save plus quit feature on the All Stars card. Typical speedrun route here mirrors the NES version and goes from World 1 to 4 to 6 using warp. Huh? Oh. Maybe it allows you to like do a warp where you warp to something, then you save and quit, you reopen the thing, and then you warp in again. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, it's a quick game. Speedrun. Speedruns are fast. Let's see who I could go and raid. Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow with some Pokemon Unite. We'll play some MOBA Pokemon, and Sunday is gonna be D&D. And again, I'll mention it again. No, wait, is it next week? Hold on. Yes, next week. Next week, most likely Thursday, Friday, and Saturday will be off. Because I'll be getting my second COVID shot on Thursday, so I doubt that we'll be playing anything then. But in 2 weeks we'll play Mario 3 on Friday. Anyways, is anyone doing anything on Twitch? Twitch is empty. Nobody is doing anything. Apparently, Geek Everything is streaming already. So let's go over there. Let's say hi to Geek Everything and the people there. And I'll see you tomorrow with Pokemon Unite.